Good morning, Fenlanders. Well, afternoon, Fenlanders. Good evening, Fenlanders. That's the one. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. How are we doing? I'm Daniel. Welcome to Fenland Farming Adventures. If you like today's video, I'd really appreciate it if you went and subscribed to our channel. Helps push us forward. And yeah, hopefully you like making farming fun. There we go. Let's get the gate open. A bit late out this morning. It's now 9 o'clock. Or 8:30, 9 o'clock. 8:30 more than anything, I think. But we had a car going to the garage, so that's gone into the garage. Let me get the gate open. Got me tea. Got me gloves. Anyone's got any ideas of how to get this pump set going, feel free. It should have a 24 volt starter motor on it, and obviously 2 batteries to crank it into life, but normally it's not this much of a problem, but this year for some reason it's been a total pig. Once it goes, it's fine. It's just that first initial start up after winter rest, it won't go. It won't go, boy. So let's get another one open. Yeah, so I think Grumpy Grandad's going to spend the day just getting pump sets and irrigators and stuff ready, so we can have all 3 of our main irrigators going tomorrow. We'll pretty much have 3 irrigators on 1 field, I think. But I'm going to get my Centurion Max sprayed on my sugar beet. Just try and get rid of the grass weeds off the field. Relatively inexpensive way of treating your black grass with another chemical, should we say, that it's not resistant to and it doesn't get very often. So somebody parked a little red in the way. I think that might have been me. Trying to YouTube and drink a cup of tea at the same time. Oh, that's good. That's good. So, never doubted her. The brake lining has all come out in my truck as well, on one of the shoes on the back, on the drums. So I've got that to fix. Never ending really, isn't it? I have booked it into the garage to have all that done, but if I can do it, if I get time today, I'll do it myself, you know. And it's due an MOT anyway, so I said, well, why don't you book it in for an MOT and all the good stuff at the same time. So it'll be just a case of nursing it over to the garage with 3 brakes on my wagon. Right, now we've got little red out of the way. Oh man, my back's gone again as well. I don't know what I've done to that, but I have done something to my back. So it's all fun and games here, isn't it? And I've got to have a tidy up at some point around my spray shed, because it's been kind of dumped the boxes and run, which is not very clever. But somebody was saying about my closed transfer system I've got on my IBC tanks. Working a treat. Works a treat. Got it from Tuckwell's. My main man, Andy, who looks after my sprayer, he was like, I can get you one of them. So, anyone sees that, Andy was sorting it all out, so just give Tuckwell's a ring and tell him you've seen the closed transfer system on Fenland Farming Adventures, and get yourself one ordered. It is relatively inexpensive, shall we say, in the grand scheme of things. So inexpensive that I've ordered another one, and I've got 2. So yeah, compared to a Pony Flow, they are a smidgen of the price, and it seems to do a good enough job. So Andy said within a litre over 120 litres is not too bad, is it? So let's get this sprayer fired up. And I've still got my skinny nozzles on. Let's get in here. Puffing and panting. Yeah, I've still got my skinny 100 litres a hectare nozzles on, so while the old girl is filling up, and I've got to put some water conditioner in, so while it's filling up and that's going in and circulating and stuff, we'll have a little read of the label. I've never used it before, so while that's going in, we'll have a little flip round and change some of our nozzles over. If I can get out of the shed without hitting everything. And we've done it! Hoorah! Yeah, good productive day yesterday, and then my good friend Mark Carr sent me a picture of a 760 combine for sale. So I was like, oh man, I could get myself in a whole world of hurt with Grumpy Grandad and Nutty Nana if I went and bought that. But I don't know what I'd buy it with. Turnips. So we're out here spraying our Centurion Max. Had to be a bit careful. I've just been irrigated that side, so the irrigator is going to wash some of it off over there. Nothing too major, just half a sprayer wheeling. And I was more worried about going through with a sprayer after it's just been irrigated, if I'm perfectly honest with you. Yeah, Cookie was on about hoeing these, but as soon as I get turned in and get my sat nav on, there's not really a lot to hoe. Just worried about it drying out even more, you know. But the birds have been eating a fair bit of it, by the looks of the leaves and stuff. The birds have been attacking it. Yeah, you can see. We've cleaned all the weeds up. The only thing that's left really is a few grass weeds. I mean, this field looks like it's being attacked by pigeons now, so I am a little bit concerned about that, but we've managed to get all the broadleaf, there's a few thistles dotted around down there, but they've taken a hit by the looks of it. They're all yellow, so a good chunk of rain on this now, and we'll be away. Just putting this Centurion Max on as a bit of a precaution, really. A few thistles down there. Bloody things. Obviously the Centurion Max is going to give them a fair hiding, but that's only really for grass weeds and stuff, so yeah, I might get him to come and hoe it and see what we got. But yeah, I had to be a bit careful over there because obviously potatoes that side, and the irrigator's running there as well, some from last night. Excuse me. Yeah, spuds are looking well, but I'd rather they looked a lot better than that. I think my cousin Martin got the timing just right, you know. So phone's ringing. Yeah, I think you'll agree that field of sugar beet looks way better, and this field of potatoes looks way better. That was where we started, where it was raining, and that's where we left it for a little while. But they're coming on nicely. Little drop of Titus later to get the weeds and stuff out of there, to give them a knock back, and a drop of water after that, and they'll be nearly closed up in the rows, I should think. I think the moulding up, where we've moulded them up, has done a really good job of getting rid of the weeds. Ooh, let me slow down a little bit. So, a few places there where the muck was. It's all good. We just head back to the yard now, and I've got a wash out, but I've got to try and cure my tank sensor. So obviously I'm going to have to take a hole out of the whole tank sensor out of the tank, but I'll try and calibrate it to start with. It says calibrate it by starting empty and then 100 litres and then 250 litres. So maybe I've got to calibrate all three at the same time, which is easily done. But I just can't have the engine running to do it, so let me turn this camera around. I've got to try and squeeze through here. I got through okay last time. Had to move my cousin's suction hose and stuff, so we got through there. There we go, we're out. There, done our Centurion Max, all done. We still can't get this thing going. Trying a different tactic now. Try and bleed it up again. Easy start and diesel. Everything we're trying is not working. I put some diesel where I used to work on like 10 litre big block Chevys and stuff. They always needed a drizzle of fuel in there to get them to fire up. And this is kind of the same thing with this thing, you know. So else to try then? Just
sun's almost round.
let it heat up for a little while. What joys this is, eh? Right, I'll go and get rid of this here again. I'm going to go and put one on the field, come back and get the other one, get that hooked on, ready to go.
I'll get the other one out. Have you clamped that? Is yours gone?
No, did you give me a clamp? Oh, right, then no. The clamp can't be far away because I took the one off, one came off it, didn't it? Thought I had a clamp because it had a clamp on it. If not, just pop and get one. You want a couple more oil filters anyway. And an air, I mean, there's an air filter in there, so what that's like, I don't know. But this one, same engine, fires up a tree, doesn't it?
It did do.
That one looks pretty mangy. Yeah, two of.
Probably different.
Go and try it in the other one.
It's too long, this one.
Speeding this puppy up. This one's just about coughed into life.
There's no diesel in it either, by the sounds of it.
Ready? I only need a little whip of that. Let it get firing over a little bit. Don't you start. Can you have me a cup of tea, please, man?
What, zero carbon farming?
Zero carbon farming right here.
One go.
Yeah, one go.
Yeah.
So close. So as soon as that's fired, I've got to hit that.
It will go next time. Of it.
Yeah, let's hope so. It's not like we've got too much charging capacity here. The poor old starter motor's had a hiding. They've got another battery there onto the starter motor there, so we'll get there. We will get there. Cup of tea time quickly.